Hey guys, it's Monday, about noon, and I just need to stop and stretch my legs. I'm here on Interstate 78 in Clinton, New Jersey, just off of an old service road, and I just wanted to show you guys something, a place that I always stop. This place, every time I get by here, it just has a lot of sentimental value to me. This is Louise's truck stop. There's a fuel station, service station. There's the restaurant, and just a big empty parking lot. Now, Louise is closed in 2012, and I remember the first time stopping here after they closed, not knowing that they were closed. My dad pulled up right there to get fuel, got fuel, and the place just seemed weird. The parking lot wasn't completely empty, but it was just, I don't know, something seemed off. We walked up to the front doors and saw the sign saying that they, closed about a year and a half prior. As you can see, I'm not going to go up to the building because there's a car there and there's private property sign right there. But the last time I was through here about 2 years ago, I did walk up to the building, and I'm surprised, after 13 years, 12 years, 11 years, whatever it was at the time, how good a shape the building was in. And it still don't look like much has changed since they closed. I noticed that all the old stickers and stuff are gone inside when I was here last. But it's just, I don't know, it was really sad, and it's still sad. And I don't know what's so special about it for me. It's one of the first memories that I have of a real old school truck stop and being with my dad, because we used to stop here all the time. But the fuel island's still open, so if you're ever across here, Interstate 78, Clinton, New Jersey, if you are going west, you will pass the Clinton, New Jersey exit, and the next exit a half mile up the road, it just says service road. I think it's like Route 176, I believe. And you just follow that straight through, and this place will be on your right. I suggest stopping here for fuel, or if you need a place to park. I don't know. There's no signs that I could see that says you're not allowed to park here. So if you just need a place to park, I stop here and just stretch my legs before heading back to the warehouse and stuff. I do have a question for any truck drivers out there. On Friday, I was on 83 in York, Pennsylvania, heading back home, and I noticed the scale was open, so I, get in the right lane, and I'm going through the scale, and I didn't get pulled in, but one of the DOT officers came walking up, put his hand up, and stopped me, and then he came and stood up on the step of my truck, and he says, "Where are you coming from?" So I told him, I said, "I'm coming from York." "Oh, okay. Have you been out of the state anytime in the last week?" Or maybe he said anytime recently. Whichever one, it didn't matter. I said no, and he says, "Okay, you're good to go." Why did he ask? Was he just needing a reason to climb up in the truck and check something? I don't know. But it was just weird that he stopped me, which, in turn made all the other trucks behind me stop. It was very strange. But, yeah. So I just got done all my stops. One of our drivers is on vacation, so I had his route today, which I've never been on. So all except for 2 stops were foreign to me. So that was fun, but I'm heading back to the warehouse now and hoping to get home before 3:30, which would be nice. I'm off tomorrow, and I am going to do a little yard work, I think, if the weather holds up. I have a space in the back of my house where we added a privacy fence and moved the fence line back just enough that I could use that as off-street parking. So I got to clear that out. I've been doing that for a little while now. I got rid of some of the brush over the weekend, and I got to get rid of the rest of it. I'm going to get rid of that, going to lay some sort of weed barrier down, and possibly some 2B stone, I think. That's the route that I think we're going. But I'll show you guys that tomorrow as I start that project. But yeah, I'm going to get back on the road so I could actually get home. I have been away from the house since 2:45 this morning. So, yeah, just watch that video. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you have any memories of Louise's. you have any pictures, especially. If you have any pictures, please private message me and send me them. Especially the inside. When I used to come here, we didn't have cell phones with cameras. And towards the end, I think I might have had like a flip phone or like a Motorola Razr or something. So, I don't have any pictures of it. But the place was just really neat. The only strange thing about the place was the men's restroom didn't have a door on it. It just had a saloon door. So that was a little strange. But, yeah, just a lot of memories here. And I stop here, whenever I'm over this way, which is not often. Like I said, the last time was 2 years ago. So, yeah, any memories of Louise's, leave them in the comments below. And the answer to that DOT question as to why he stopped me. But yeah, I'm gonna head out now, and I will see you guys tomorrow when I update my yard work video. Bye, guys.